What's good, YouTube family? You already know it's your man, Gloriful Skip, man. We back with another video, man. Another video. You already know, man. Today is Friday, the 16th, and hey, we here, man, with a good word, with a good message, with some good information. You know how we like to do it over here on this side, man. So I appreciate y'all, Gloriful fam, for tuning in with your boy today, man. Shoot, man, there's a lot of things I want to talk to y'all about today, man. For real, for real. But before we get into the video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Please, like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, shoot, good message, good information, something that's gonna be able to help you to go and be a better person in your lifetime and in your life. Why not tune in? You know what I'm saying? But hey, as y'all can see, this sign behind me. What does it say? It says, "Always be learning." Make sure that you are always learning. Never let a day go by where you're not either teaching yourself a lesson or learning from the peers around you. You want to be better. You want to be great. You want to be smarter. You want to be stronger each and every day, right? So you got to tune in. You got to tune in. Make sure your vibe and your energy is right too. Because if your mind and your vibe and your energy and your emotions, and if they're not all well placed and taken care of, then you're not going to want to do any of these things that I'm talking about. So make sure y'all go in, like, get yourself right. Get yourself right. Meditate when you first wake up. You know what I'm saying? Get right. But yeah, we here. But nah, man, like, for real, I wanted to call this message or whatever stand for something, because I feel as though that there's a lot of times where I could say we, because I am a part of y'all. I mean, we are all one, you know what I'm saying? So it's times where we might not stand for something, either because we have friends or we're in a group of people who might go for anything, but you have to break yourself away. You have to break yourself away from people who aren't trying to stand for something, because as y'all all may know, what is that? What's the saying? What is that saying? How does it go? If you don't stand for something, then you'll fall for anything. And I believe you'll fall for anything and everything if you don't stand for something. So you have to stand for something. You have to have morals. You just have to have a competent mindset. Know when you're going down the wrong path. Know when you're making the wrong decision. Don't let anybody else influence you to do things that are not of you. You know what I'm saying? Let that seep in for a second. Don't let anybody persuade you to do things that are not of you. And that's that. But I got my little book, man. Go get them. I'll go get them, because we going to get them. We going. We getting that bread. We obtaining we going to get them goals. We obtaining those goals. We not playing around here, around these parts. We going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So shoot, yeah. Nah, but for real, man, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in, though. Nah, but man, we gonna get started, man. I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a little 6 things that I just wanted to go over. So, make sure y'all go grab a pen, grab a notebook, anything. Go make sure y'all go and do that. Make sure y'all go and do that, and write these things down as I'm speaking about them. Make sure I make this video nice and short as well. But boom, number 1, stand for something. Stand something so you don't fall for anything. Most people give up, but never giving up is actually success, because you gotta think about that. When you don't stand for something, how can you continue to succeed? When you don't stand for something, how can you continue to keep moving forward? How can you continue to have that faith? If you don't stand for something, if you don't stand for faith, if you don't stand for hope, if you don't stand for success, if you don't stand for something greater than yourself, how do you expect to be successful? You can't expect to be successful. You're just gonna wake up and you think money is gonna come to you. Yeah, it might come to you, but then again, when you get it, are you gonna be happy? You think money's gonna make you happy? That's temporary. That's temporary. You can't even think that. You know what I'm saying? But like I just said, most people give up, but never giving up is success. Stand up for never giving up. Stand up to never give up. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Think about that. You know, so, man, shoot. It's just crazy because we don't think about it when we're following. Think about it. Social media, you're following somebody. Dang, think about that. With social media, you're following somebody. So are you trying to be like those people, or are you trying to be like yourself? Are you standing up for what you believe in, or are you standing up for what they believe in? I tell you, man. But we're gonna quickly get through this message. So that we on to number 2 now. God has blessed each of us with a unique ability, also known as talents. It is the responsibility to and of each individual to decide what to do with those talents and how to share them. If you don't stand up for what you believe in, right? And I know you're probably like, how does that go with what you just said? If you don't stand up for what you believe in, if you don't stand up for what is actually right, you have your own unique talents. You have your own unique abilities. Why go and try to be someone else when you could stand up for who you are? You stand up for your uniqueness. Stand up for your unique abilities. Come on, think about that. You have to stand up for you, because there's going to be other people trying to sway you throughout life to make you be like them and do what they do. But you have to break the barriers. You got to break the chains, and you got to do something different. Go down the path. You ever heard go down the path that was less traveled? That's what makes sense. So stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in within yourself. You get me? You understand me? I hope y'all understand me, because that's what I need for y'all to do. I need for y'all to understand me, not understand me. It's a difference in wordplay, man. I'm telling you, you can use it. Use it. But we on to number 3. It is not what you have or how much you have, but what you do with what you have that determines your success or lack of it. I'm going to say that again. It's not what you have or how much you have, but what you do with what you have that determines your success or lack of it. If you don't take that stand and say, I'm going to be successful, if you don't take that stand and say, I'm going to be successful, how can you even possibly... Man, that's a big old truck going by. My bad, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but man, think about that. If you don't stand up to be successful, you have to choose success. You have to choose to be successful. You have to choose to do certain things. In order to be successful, would you rather follow poor people who are just flexing for the gram, who not really doing anything much with their lives, who's just flexing money? Or would you rather stand with the millionaires and the billionaires who don't find gratitude in those specific things that rappers may talk about, whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really think about that. You have to think about that. But back to what I said, you know, it's not what you have or how much you have, but what you do with what you have. You have great, I just said previously, you have great, unique talents and abilities. Why not use those things? Use those things. You know what I'm saying? Use those things. You don't have to go get money before you invest. You don't have to go, I mean, obviously, you know, being politically correct, you need money in order to go invest. But you have to understand money in order to invest. You have to understand how to obtain those funds if you don't have them to go ready to go get. You know, so, you know, it's all about what you believe within yourself. Do you believe that you're successful? Do you believe that you can do these things? Do you believe those things? And if you don't believe them and you're not standing up for that belief, how do you expect to get far in life? How do you expect to accomplish anything? You got to think about that, man. You got to think about that. But shoot, hey, we on the number 4 now. That was number 3. We on the number 4 now. It all starts with who you truly are, and what better way to find that out than to ask in prayer to the one who created you. When you stand for something, you want the best for yourself. So if nobody on this earth could give it to you, who else could give it to you? I mean, I don't know what your preference is. I don't know if you believe in God or not. But at the end of the day, there is a universe. There is a God. I mean, there's something bigger than ourselves. Because how you get here? How did you obtain your soul? Think about that. But if anybody, and it's only one person that knows you better than all of us, and that is the infinite source. So why not pray, meditate on who it is that you want to be. And in order to be consistent, you have to stand. You have to stand up. You have to stand up for being successful. Think about that. Think about that. But I don't want the video to be too long, man. So I'm gonna move on to number 5. The more you get to know your creator, the more you realize who you are, what you're really capable of, and what your true purpose is for being on this earth. When you believe in these things, and this is your mindset, and you stand for this mindset, you have to believe you are capable. You have to get to know your creator, get to know God, get to know the universe, get to know how the laws work, get to know these things. And you have to believe that by you doing the certain things that you do, that it's going to happen. Great things are going to happen, that you're going to see fruit from the things that you sow. And and what your true purpose is for being on this earth. Once you know the creator, you would know that you're capable. In the Bible, it says you don't lack. You don't lack. You only lack if you believe that you lack. But once you believe that you don't lack, come on, endless opportunities. Endless opportunities. Think about that, man. Now we're on to number 5. And it's the last, it's one sentence, it's short. There is no limit to the abundance within. There is no limit to the abundance within. You guys are giving up on yourselves, staying limited minded, staying low, on low vibration, low frequencies, having low energy. The music that you listen to has low energy, is on a low frequency. You know what I'm saying? So understand that there is an abundance of life within you. You are an abundant life source. So make sure you take that energy and go put it towards things that are going to transpire to be fantastic and great. You want to break barriers for your family. You don't want to create more. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to keep it straight, simple, to the point. Man, make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe, man. You already know, man. It's your man, Gloryful Skip. Hey, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I really do. I really do, because we are all learning together, man. We are all part of this thing called life. As long as you got breath in your body, you have a lesson that can help somebody else. And I just want to end it with that. So make sure y'all go follow me on IG, Skip with the Sauce. Run up my following, man, so more people could understand the messages. And I haven't posted none of my videos on IG, but do y'all want me to? Just let me know what y'all think. Let me know what standing up for something means to y'all in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So we out. You already know it's litty all the time over here on this side. At the end of the day, you already know one thing for sure. We gonna keep getting fucking rich. As in the words of my boy Real Estate Trapper, I rock with him. We gonna keep getting fucking rich. We gonna keep elevating and becoming better versions of ourselves. And we gonna be happy as we're doing it. We gonna help our families out. And you already know. So it is litty. You know it. Man, we out. Man, y'all be safe, man, wherever y'all are. Peace and blessings.